Hello, how are you? I want to thank you for showing up and for your love and support. For those of you who are new to this channel, hello and welcome. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. This is intuitive psychic tarot reading and it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want something that is more specific to your situation, you can always book a personal reading with me. All the information that you need is in the description box below. Also, if you want to book an energy clearing session, information about this is in the description box as well. This is padma.tarot channel and this is going to be for the sign of Cancer. It's for the week from 20 to the 26th of January and it's your career and finances only. So first I'm going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. So let's see, my dear Cancer, what's going on for you for this week, career and finances. Wow, you have the Ace of Wands, so definitely something new is brewing here, something excited, or it could be the next level, it could be some creative project idea here. Whatever this is, there's going to be a lot of expansion. Fire is the first element, everything starts from there, and this is just the first spark. So it looks like there you go. Now, I do see here that some of you are a little bit, like not certain about this. It could be something brand new, like something completely different. And you might have been even, like waiting on something here for a long time. Sometimes when we wait also for a long time, things will seem a little bit almost like unbelievable when they actually happen, because I do get the Seven of Pentacles as well for you. Now, the other thing that I do get, unfortunately, it's Eight of Swords. So some of you might be a little bit, like stuck. Okay, Eight of Swords could be fear. It could be also any type of restriction. Now, for some of you, you might be also having some external circumstances that are feeling you a little bit stuck. Let's say if you're still at some work, but this is a new proposal, you're like, okay, how am I going to do? Maybe you have some obligations, some contracts to honor, whatever. But if it's the energy, you can definitely work on this. Eight of Swords, it's always my card for energy clearing. So if you're feeling like that, you can just, work on that and release yourself, because you're supposed to be grabbing this opportunity, going after this, whatever it's offered here. This is sometimes a literally gift from universe. So let's see. So for those of you that are new, this is padma.tarot channel. If you like what I do, please do subscribe. I would really greatly appreciate it. Also, if you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it, a couple of options you can choose from, benefit from. And I also do upload members only videos, so if you want to watch those, that's the way how. So let's see, my dear Cancer, what is bugging you? Yep, look at this, the Seven of Swords. Now, Seven of Swords could be, like energy stealing, lying, cheating, and a lot of deception. Sometimes, though, it's a self-deception. You are finding yourself, after all, in the Eight of Swords. So there is some restrictions, or at least some of you think there are. Okay. Now, it could be also that somebody is keeping you in this, deceitful, let's say, understanding that you can't maybe go away, that you can't move, that you can't go for something new here. That's not the case. So just see how it resonates here. But it looks like whatever this is, this needs to be worked. Because I'm telling you guys, I was picking even the Eight of Swords for you. So definitely we need to see what this is and to work for this, okay? Because something here it's not. You have a great potential, you should be going for it, but some are just not for some reason. Yeah, you should be going for it. There you go. You have the Emperor here. Now, here we are with this strong Mars energy. It's Aries here, Major Arcana. It's Mars. Mars, it's all about taking action. It's about going for it. That's this fire sign, you are a water sign. This is fire here. And I told you fire is the first element. So this is something that it's your opportunity to be taken. But some of you are hesitating for some reason. Okay. Now, either somebody might be also here trying to keep you by making you feel like you can't go, you can't, and maybe that's not the case. So just check that, Also for some, it could be that somebody is literally making you feel like, almost like not capable for this new beginning. Could be, saying just, no, you don't have it. Yeah, you're not going to do that. Watch out, because this person could have actually a very personal agenda around this, so I wouldn't be listening a lot to this, for those of you that resonate with that. Also, I do see here, for some of you, if you're thinking about especially starting something on your own, now would be the perfect time, don't worry here, just go for it, you see. Of course, it's a general reading now, it's not a personal reading, but if you really resonate here, that would be the idea. Now, back to this Aries and Mars. Mars is ruler of Aries. Mars is currently retrograde in your sign. And there is a lot of uncomfortable energies that do affect all of us, but of course you are one of the signs affected heavily by it. And it's difficult because that's not really a very good place for Mars. Okay, that's why we can get really emotional, we can get really uncertain, we can get really like even like some things could seem like spooky or whatever, but they are not actually. Just this uncomfortable position that it's brought by Mars retrograde in your sign. Okay, yeah, look at this, the Justice here. We need to make the right decisions, you see. And for some of you, you see here the Justice is blindfolded. I mean, usually it is. In tarot, it's not. You see, so here, and again, there is a reason why I pick some decks. I'm just pulled towards a certain deck for a certain reading. Why? Because there are some different representations in different decks. And there is sometimes a very specific message that comes from this. And I never think about that. I'm always just pulled towards a certain deck. Look at this. For some of you, you need to see and recognize what's the right thing for you. Some of you, somebody keeps you blindfolded. 8 of Swords that I was picking for you in the Classic Tarot, the person is blindfolded actually, and there are swords around. Now, for some of you, it could be also this legal obligation that you might have because of a certain contract, but still, I don't think it's something that can be worked through. So don't just take something for granted. Look at the ways how you're going to work through this and how you can handle this in the best possible way for you. Scales are going to balance, so that's good. Libra energy here, by the way, with the Justice. And if somebody is doing whatever is monkey business here, this person is going to get caught. So whoever this is, it's going to be seen through, no matter how much deception might be going on. Because somebody might be trying to deceive here. Even the law, I don't know what's going on, but you will know. So just make sure that you're aware of this, and whoever this is, stay away from it, okay? Now, the star here represents actually your dream come true. And a lot of even healing from some energy. Now, this could be sometimes this alternative healing. So whoever is feeling really stuck and, uncertain, you can work on your energy. Other than that, definitely here, the potential is great. But this is this Aquarian energy. And it's all about this futuristic outlook and what are we going to do, how we can do. It could be something that you're just starting here. And of course, when something is new, we are feeling very uncomfortable. We don't know. Are we going to be good at it? Are we going to... But it looks like you're called to follow this lead, So there you go. Just, you will know how it resonates. But if it does, that's all about that. Okay, 3 major arcana here. This is going to be a big week. For some signs, it's going to be a really big week. I was getting a lot of major arcana here. Anyway, look at this. 8 of Swords. What did I tell you? Now, I have to mention because, every day some new people are joining, and I'm so glad for that. And thank you, guys. I really appreciate, you trusting and following here. And enjoying this, content here in channel. 8 of Swords here, I mentioned it. Why? Because I was born with a gift. I read energy, and then the cards are following. Because there are some like, oh, it's a magic. It is a magic, but not that type. Okay. So I just wanted to mention that because, I did have some comments and something. No, nothing, here about that. It's just when you do have a gift, that's how the reading is. Actually, is just plain and simple. Okay, now this would be this 8 of Swords. I'm not going to stick around here a lot because I already explained this energy. It could be self-deception though for some. For some of you, you might be dealing here with somebody who is trying, for something. Definitely you can clear this energy and get rid of it because, yeah, the 7 of Cups even, you see. Now you have 77. It's a realignment. You're supposed to be choosing this new path. I told you, even, guys, I don't know, even 7 of Pentacles here. There's something about these 7s here, okay? And you have been waiting and stuck in a certain situation for a long time. This would be your time to grab this, to take action here. That would be the Mars. It's just in your sign, it's not at his fullest, It's not really, going for it, which Mars would normally do, okay? But definitely here, some of you definitely might need to be very careful who you are dealing with. Why? Because this 7 of Swords, it's deception. This 7 of Cups, we have these cups, but they're in the cloud, they're in the fog. So somebody might be really blurring your vision here about what you can do. Look at this, I'm telling you, blindfolded. 8 of Swords, blindfolded. And the Justice, usually it's not blindfolded in Tarot. Okay? So, just saying here. So anyway, however, for some of you though, again, back to your energy, and the 7s are also about a lot of self-reflection. Okay, so for some of you, it could be you just not recognizing the opportunity or not being certain. Is it the right? I have these cups here, but what is the right opportunity for me? What shall I do? You see? So definitely we'll see how this resonates here, because you're called here to take action. It's just some of you are not certain what is the right choice, or for some there is somebody here who is making you, like really uncomfortable about the whole deal. You do have a contract. There you go. 3 of Pentacles. That's a new contract partnership here. That's, like a solid foundation for you. But the thing is here, what are we going to do? How are we going to go about this? You see, for some of you, it could be also some legal settlement, but of course, it's just going to be for the few of you, not for everybody. But the potential is good. We're just not going to have to see how we're going to grab it, how we're going to go about it. Okay, otherwise, it's yours here for taken. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Now, this is your energy, you see. Some of you are feeling really emotional, okay? And especially with this Mars in Cancer, it's not the best of the positions they already told you. It looks like, though, this is working in your favor. There's going to be a lot of healing here, okay? And there's going to be a lot of potential here for you. I'm seeing also some of you, especially for the people that are doing something creative and maybe something that does require, let's say, a public recognition, there's going to be that as well. For the rest of you, just go, especially for the people that are doing creative, it's your time to go for this, you see. Yeah, the Page of Swords, information, communication coming in, you see, even guidance here. This is something that you might need, because some of you are really confused or just not seeing either who is holding you back, what is holding you back, or just not seeing your own potential here in this situation. So that's something really to think about, okay? Now, I'm going to leave it here. If you're watching this as soon as it's released, I'm going to do tomorrow, which is the Sunday, 19th of January, noon Eastern Standard Time, live stream on mid-month. And as always, I'm going to be answering your questions. Now, for the new people, everything's going to be in the community section, which explains how you can enter, ask questions, and make sure to get your question answered. So, love you all. Take care. Bye.